going on, guys? Lightning here. So, we're continuing with what I think is the main quest line. Heading over to Drifter. Mysterious chess pieces may have some relation to Ionian's history. Maybe an Ionian historian will know more. Don't know if this is another side quest or if this is like just another continuation to the main story. Huh?
That's from a golden age game called chess. I found a few pieces myself on Earth. It's a sure sign the Nine got their eyes on you. I used to think they were telling us to be strategic, think it through, play the long game. But now, I think it's a reminder that we're just placeholders, stored in a little box they call time, until they're all burned out. Like Orin. Maybe that's just my guilty conscience talking. Go out there and prove me wrong, hero. I'm begging you.
The Ionian recognized the chess piece instantly. Ah, this looks like one of our ancient messages to Earth. Our original mandate was to explore the sector of the system, returning home in due time. At some point, mission control stopped replying and we were stranded. What you see now grew from misfortune. There must be more.
Sounds like there are more pieces to collect in the Accord.
I'd sure like to know what they all mean. Wouldn't you? Do it to it, hero.
White Pawn, N6E6. Instructions received dark matter collection online. Temporary disturbances anomaly. Okay, I don't think these are just chess pieces. The Ionian Ensemble. In the early days of the colony, we had an ongoing correspondence game with the mission control. Over time, the moves gained meaning, becoming our primary cipher. Now, centuries later, our messages are reappearing, presumably undelivered. Sorry, dude. Storm believes just pieces provide insight into how society came to be. Okay, I guess I'll find more. That's a bit. The White King. A6B5, XCXB5, organic science, non-hostile contact established. Okay. Is that a rook? Oh, knight. Unidentified contact, inorganic system, sentience. No response was received. Please repeat transmission. The Queen? Oh no, this is King. Communications timeout. Game over. Okay, this is a rook. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. No. This is the Queen. And so far, it just looks like they're saying all the same thing. Bishop. Loss of life, send help. Oh, it was different. One last piece, I guess. Up it is. Found it. White bishop, emergency reestablishing communication. Okay. The last correspondence, return the completed data to Dean Rebecca. That's all the way back here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel. These transmissions tell the story of how we were cut off from Earth and left to fend for ourselves. A mystery until you arrived. Now we know the truth of the collapse and the fate of those we once loved. But the last message makes me wonder if there were other forces at play, those with an interest in keeping us isolated.
Last time I found one of these pieces, I was having a hard time. Fixing to bug out of this orbit for good. And they're what stopped me. Convinced me there was something left for me here after all. Figured they were secret clues to my place in the Nine's grand plan. Turns out, they were Ionian messages that never made it home. I've just been collecting undelivered mail this whole time. Even if they weren't meant for me, there's no doubt in my mind I was meant to deliver them. I'm glad they finally made it back home, where they belong. Just like me.
Actually, in hindsight, I don't think Destiny really had any side quests. Like, actual side quests, like, yeah, actually, because all the other quests from the campaigns, like, released after, or you gained access to after completing the main campaign. Hi, Ikora. Where are you? Found you.
I've been standing under the stars thinking about orbits. How sometimes the pull of gravity between bodies is symbiotic, and other times disastrous. You can destroy an entire solar system by placing one aberrant mass into the balance, skewing the gravity of a closed system. I'm beginning to worry Lodi might be such an aberration. I didn't have a solid theory until we realized the Vex were involved here. Maya's collective seems to be looking for the same things Lodi is. If their motives are aligned, other things could be too. I want you on this. Find out what the Vex are researching. And take note of how Lodi reacts. If their orbits intersect, make sure we know how.
Got it. So I'm dealing with the conductor again.
This stays between us. You know I've carried my suspicions around our arrival here, around Lodi.
I don't know, Ikora. I can see how his tendency to be vague is suspicious, but he seems to genuinely want to help.
Recently, Ophiuchus uncovered that he's been sending encoded transmissions using Vex arrays, but we don't know to whom.
Oh,
He's exchanging
Yeah, that's a
information
problem.
and pretending to be a lone agent. At the very least, he's sending out information and lying about it. I found the locations of the arrays. I'm forwarding them to you. Scrape their data and send it back.
understood.
Got it. Great. Where's the damn cannon? There it is. That's a good sign. Contact with subject A interrupted. Coordinates are recognized. Stars so close. Yeah. Maya's definitely here, isn't she? So I'm guessing like the more side quest stuff I do or further complete the story, probably both, the more the more chests I'll be able to open. Need matter more for that, which I don't have yet. Okay, well, I guess I'm not doing this now, then. Yeah, I guess I'll just cut this one out. Never mind, the quest is all over the map. Never mind. I guess I can try and do this one go. Burp. Vex encryption, automations, encounter origin is unclear. Focus, local integration. They're ignoring me, and I was able to reach the source of the gravitational fluctuations. Ay, ay, ay. I'm chewing gum if anybody actually cares or why there's a chewing sound. Vex encryption broken, my position is compromised. I'm boosting my signal with local tech. I've sent the damn recall codes, just respond. Okay, so I think the bars is just when like when another ammo cube is gonna spawn. I think I could be wrong.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Lodi here. Hope it's not a bad time, Guardian. Miss Ray isn't answering my calls. I don't know how I managed it, but I may have offended her. She asked me plenty of questions about the Vex right before, too. I guess she didn't like my answers. There's something new about the Vex I thought you and she should know. The Vex have been taking passive readings off the Singularity as long as I've been watching. Now they're pinging it hard. Trying for a reaction. I keep getting this awful buzz interfering with my comm line, that's all I know. And please, when you get the chance, give Miss Ray my warmest regards. I hate to lose her esteem.
I can't figure you out, Lodi. Every logical part of me says your story isn't believable, that all signs point to you being a Vex simulation. And at the same time, something in my gut says I can trust you.
You can feel about me however you like. But I've got your back, Miss Ray. Always have.
You met like 2 days ago, but thanks, Lodi, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here for the side quests for now. Next time we'll get back to the main stuff now that I know that where it is. I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later.